Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? I hope you had a great day today. Today, we're going to read a story called My Garden. Okay, I share my screen here. I'm going to write the word garden, G-A-R-D-E-N. Garden. And I want you to think of all the things that could be in a garden. Let's think and list them. What could be in a garden? I think flowers can be in a garden. Flowers, what else? Yeah, we can grow vegetables. Let's see, like, oh, it's supposed to be a tomato. Tomatoes, cucumbers, so we'll put vegetables. Vegetables. What else can be in a garden? I want you to think about that. Vegetables and flowers. Very good answers. And I want you to think about what would be in your perfect garden. What color flowers would you plant? So I'm going to clear this. And I want you, at the end of the story, I'm going to have you draw me your perfect garden. What color flowers would be in it? Would there be any other things in your garden? We'll come back to this. But for now, let's get ready to read. We're going to read. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's go.
My Garden by Kevin Henkes. My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water. I weed. And I chase away the rabbits so that they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work. And my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, there would be no weeds. And the flowers would keep blooming and blooming and never die. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by my thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, in patterns. And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate. And I would eat them. If I planted seashells, I'd grow seashells. If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. Sometimes in my garden, good, unusual things would just pop up. Buttons, and umbrellas, and rusty old keys. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so that the air was humming with wings. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls. And the carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. It's night now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in the garden.
Love that book, My Garden. I hope that you enjoyed that book as much as I did. All right. So now we're going to come back and I want to share with you that screen before. Okay? And I want you to grab any piece of paper. Okay? And I want you to get some crayons or markers, colored pencils. And I want you to draw me a garden. What would your perfect garden look like? Okay, and I'll do a sample one on our whiteboard real quick for you. So let's see if I can get some color here. All right, my garden might have like a really cool plant. And then it might have some flowers here. And it might have another plant like right here. And then maybe like more flowers here. And I color them all in. Red, purple, yellow, they'd be beautiful. Maybe put some tulips. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that would be my perfect garden and I'd be able to color them in. And what I want you to do, friends, is go ahead and draw it out. I'd love to see pictures of it. You can post it in the comments. Okay, you can post it, send it to me. I would love to see what your garden looks like. And then if you really want to get fancy, you can go ahead and write my perfect garden would have. You would fill in the blanks. My perfect garden would have, and then here's an example. Miss S's, my perfect garden would have beautiful, colorful, and gigantic flowers. Okay, I used 3 descriptive words, okay? You could tell me what colors they were, okay? But I said my perfect garden would have beautiful, colorful, and gigantic flowers. I would love to see what your gardens look like. I would love to hear your sentence. My perfect garden would have blah, 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 blah. And I would love to see a written sentence. So that is all for today. My garden, my perfect garden. I hope that you had fun today, and I hope that you go enjoy the beautiful weather, and I can't wait to hear about your gardens. Bye.